Good evening. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News from Luna Lending. One man is recovering and another is still missing after an accident on the Colorado River. Eagle County Sheriff reports the two unnamed men were struggling in the water near Cottonwood Boat Ramp upstream from Dotsero. This happened yesterday afternoon. One man was pulled from the river and resuscitated. He is in the hospital. The other man has been missing more than 24 hours. Search and rescue is back on scene at 11 this morning. Authorities have not yet explained how the men ended up in the water and if they were wearing PFDs. This weekend was the busiest 3 days in the busiest month of the year on I-70. Nearly 153,000 cars traveled the tunnels Friday into Sunday. That is just barely busier than last weekend, 5.5% busier than the same time last year. In 4 weekends this month, nearly 600,000 cars took I-70 through Summit. That is the busiest month since July of last year. The sun is high and bright today for the hottest day of summer at the Crystallized Weather Station in Dillon, 85.6 degrees. That's hot enough to break the official record high on this day, 84 degrees, set in 1940. Tune in tomorrow to see if we officially broke the record. Summit County is 2 for 2 in quickly recognizing and halting wildfires. The pasture fire burned about 5 acres north of Silverthorne over the weekend. Today, it's been mostly contained. Firefighters remain on site to keep watch. Cause there was likely natural. The first local fire this summer, the lily pad fire north of Frisco, burned less than 1 acre over 2 weeks ago. Cause there is still under investigation. A local judge wants to hear more from experts and witnesses in a child sex assault case. A local man, Thomas Vitalone, is accused of using social media to meet up with an underage boy. Vitalone was in court today after months of delays, where the judge set a preliminary hearing to see if there's enough evidence. That hearing will be August 14th. New lodging data confirms the past 2 years truly were the best of times for traditional hotels and short-term rentals. Analytics company Key Data shows that occupancy this year is down compared to 2021 or 2022, when pent-up demand from pandemic shutdown was the highest. This year did come closest in the thick of ski season, January and February, when snow was at the best, but it was always at least a point or two behind the past 2 years. Local fire danger remains moderate today in Summit with no fire restrictions. In sports, just about now, first pitch for the Rockies against the Nationals. And in local sports, get your crew together for a co-ed grass volleyball tournament. This one-day tournament has 3 divisions, open to anyone 12 years or older. It's a fundraiser for Summit High Volleyball, happening August 5th. Get signed up through eventbrite.com, searching SHS Grass Volleyball. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.